Doing this is a really good fun thing for us to do, good productive thing for us to do for the local community.
Most people live down here on the surf coast because they appreciate what's down here, and I think days like today people are very keen to hear about and are very satisfied to hear that this sort of work is still continuing in the year 2010. The importance of today is about partnerships, and it's about all levels getting together and all different community groups all the way through to government to work together to conserve and protect the coastline and the natural environment.
This year is the 11th year we've done this exercise. To have seen areas where we planted, in the first year or two that we did the exercise, we're now looking at those areas and we've got bushes, 2 to 3 metres high, and where it was just basically cleared soil before. Certainly when new employees start, they're always very surprised that we actually do something like this.
There's people from the warehouse, there's people from the front office, the wetsuit factory, the whole lot. So everyone gets involved, and upper management as well. So everyone's getting right in there and getting their hands dirty.
I think it's a really worthwhile thing that we're doing, and I think it's fantastic that we've got hundreds of volunteers literally out today donating their time to help preserve this really unique landscape.
It's a lot of fun, getting your hands dirty, getting right into it. So now I've got my mallet. So I'm banging in these stakes. So.
There's no doubt that visitors are thrilled to have an echidna walk across the path in front of them, or a whale offshore. It's all part of the gradual restoring health of all these ecosystems. So
all this vegetation here, it's not all just naturally here. The work that Roma and her partner Ian have done over the last 15 years have really transformed all of this. And if you just walk along here, you think this is what it's always been like. But when all these guys come down and work here, they find out that it's actually been a lot of work to make it how it is.
When you're looking at biodiversity, asset protection, whether you're talking about the marine environment or the coastal environment, it's all very significant, especially if you're working along creek lines, which one of our sites today is on a creek. And
that's right.
It increases the water quality that through the river system that ends up in our estuaries and our bays and in our open ocean in the Southern Ocean.
So you all feel like you're doing something together and something really good, something that'll last, way into the future, and it's just an immensely satisfying thing to do.
The last 2 days have been a huge success. We've had over 20 kilometres of coastline from Point Impossible to Pt Addis revegetated. It's seen so many different partnerships strengthen and develop, and we can only hope that this will continue for many years in the future. It is a product of collaboration and cooperation between local volunteers, corporate, government, land managers and Landcare Network, which is the Surf Coast and Land Plains Landcare Network.